Mariners since 1999. T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now? Here's Mike Trout. Yeah, that's fouled off.
First pitch, 640.
Upstairs.
No, that's up.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Down the middle for a strike. 1-2. The Ends would love to build their case for the postseason with a win in this one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Boog, you mentioned how critical this game is for them. They haven't locked anything up yet, so they can't afford to be giving games away. A win would be huge in this one.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. 1 out, bases empty. Inside, and the count is filled up.
Count's full.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 down, bases empty. Stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Taylor Ward now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The ground to third, and it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Safe at second.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Joe Adell. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Jose Urena. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a breaking ball misses outside. That one hit to right. Adell sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Here's a big power threat. Cal Raleigh. He's one of the best players in the game. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Batter, take your
He had
base.
2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Batting third.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
And that one is lifted in the air, settles underneath it. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth.
Here's
the
Josh
first baseman,
Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
Hit in the air, left field. Ward squeezes it, and the inning is over. Second inning
Leading
set
off
to
for the
go.
Angels,
Here's the second baseman, Luis
Luis
Rengifo.
Rengifo.
Gilbert back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Rengifo, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Now 1-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And now 2-1. On the ground right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting sixth. The third baseman,
Oswald Peraza, the next to hit for the Angels. Ground ball left side. Crawford throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Now here is Logan Davidson. Hit in the air, left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of this. Back in Seattle, now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one is
1-1.
inside. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end.
Hey,
Showed
hey,
willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Eugenio Suarez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
Batting
Well, one of the things that
the right
hitters will
fielder,
do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
At the plate, Dominic Canzone.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Swing and a foul out of play. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. Polanco leads off second with one gone in the inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. Oh, right to the backstop. Polanco up to third on the wild pitch.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
Throws to first in time. And the first run of the game comes across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And that's in for a strike. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But they push across one run, one hit, no errors, no one. Back at T-Mobile Park, top half of the third inning. Here's the catcher, number 40. That's in there. That's strike one.
You know, these Angels, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swung on, belted. Canzone going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now that's the designated hitter.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
That's off the mark, and that's ball one. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Cole Young. Swing and a slow roller. Throws to first, and a quick out, number 1. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Randy Arozarena. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
No balls, one strike.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
0-1.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back there. Gone! A massive home run. His 54th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
And here is Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Fast forward to 2022, for Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And the batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a foul straight back. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. That one not
ball,
close.
2 strikes.
1-2 the count. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 56 getting ready to go. Number 68, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that one in the air center field. In position. And that is that. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Zach Neto. And that drops in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a slider misses down and away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Just
Ball, that's
missed.
in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. And
Foul
just foul. The 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Taylor Ward, the next to hit, doubled his first time up. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. High fly ball out towards left center. Rodriguez moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. Next to hit, Joe Adell. 0 for 1 so far. And a base hit right there. And now 2 aboard. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Neto over at second. Adell at first. 1 gone. And that clips the inside corner.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two on, 1 out. And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Swing and a ball popped up. Gilbert brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Mariners 3 and the Angels nothing. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Number
Now pitching
56.
for the Angels.
Still pretty early in the ball
Number
game, so this
56.
bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And a strike on the outside edge.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
The throw to first, 2 away.
Way out
Now
in front of
back,
that inside
second
pitch
base,
there, and just
go.
exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly
0-1.
fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Mariners 3. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off for the
5, John
Angels,
Sciambi
the
with
first
Chris
baseman,
Singleton.
Logan
And leading it off, Logan
Davidson.
Davidson. That one fouled off.
You know, these Angels just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next offering is down low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Now, number 40.
Ball out.
That's outside, and that is ball 1. That clips the corner.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
1 down, base is empty. Fouled off left side. Just
No,
off
that
the
missed. That's a
inside
ball.
corner. Counts full, 3-2.
Count is full.
This to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder. Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to
No ball,
what you
1
think you
strike.
see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Nope.
Just missed. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
And that is that. Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Arozarena, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. To third, Peraza. Zips it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's going back. Back some more. Out of here. Another homer. Home run number 55 on the year. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And that one wrapped foul. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 31st home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And first offering is fouled off. Grounded to third. Could be two. Off balance feed. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. Back after this. Top 6. Now it's the DH for the Angels. Mike Trout. Gilbert back to work. And there's a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And that misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. And that one fouled off. Fought off foul. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Ward in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the M's 5 and the Angels nothing. Back at T-Mobile Park, stepping in the long ball threat, Eugenio Suarez.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
1 away.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Canzone in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That's in there. And now 3 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. 1 down, base is empty. Liner, base hit.
The batter, number 3.
And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Right through there for a strike. Canzone, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him swinging. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's the second baseman, Cole Young. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 1 left for Seattle as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Joe Adell. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
That's off the inside corner, and it's
2-0.
2-0. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of
2
times,
balls, 1
and now
strike.
outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
There's a strike at the knees.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Rengifo, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Mariners leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Peraza at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ripped on the ground to second, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Angels held in check, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Robert Stevenson.
Now pitching.
Well, they need
for
someone
the
to stop the
Angels.
bleeding and keep the score
Number
right where it
24.
is. Seems like a
Robert
tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Activity in the
balls,
bullpen.
2 strikes.
Number 28 up and throwing. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. It has the distance. Gone. His 28th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Raleigh now at the
0 balls, 1
plate
strike.
as he swings through strike 1. Inside, just missed.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
On the ground,
That's
right
foul.
side, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. And they'll do it again. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 really good
0-2.
back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The
The
hitter
first
just
baseman,
not
number
making
12.
the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch, and that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Popped in the air. Left field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 6-0 ball game. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very...
Not in time. That's a leadoff double. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Here comes the skipper, and we're going
Pitching for the Mariners, number 75, Andres.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And now the center fielder.
Bryce Teodosio.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. Got him. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
Davidson at second with 2 down. Hit hard, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 6-1.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So 2 down.
Zach
And next for the
Neto.
Angels, Zach Neto. 1 for 3. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one ripped right center field. That's back. That one is gone. His second homer this series. It's 6-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Ward, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout.
Pitching for the Mariners, number 22, Brian.
Right through there for a strike.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2.
Now pitching for the Angels.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 28.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Foul ball.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking
That's
ball
it.
inside. And a count now even up.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And it remains 2-2. And that's
Full
too
count.
high. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Digging
Third
in,
baseman,
Eugenio
Eugenio.
Suarez. 0 for 3 in
All
this
right.
one. And that one
1-0.
upstairs, ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner on the move. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Ow!
I think on that one right there,
Now
they were
back.
just trying to
Right
stay
field.
out of the double
Got
play.
it.
Guy at the dish isn't very fast, so anything
No.
on the ground in the infield is most likely going to be a double play. So you can't fault the team for trying to force the issue. Make sure that they create an opportunity here to score a run in this inning.
And there's a
Ball.
ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 1-1 is fouled off.
That's a ball.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. J.P.
Now
Crawford
batting.
will hit
Shortstop,
next.
J.P.
3-pitch strikeout last time up.
Crawford.
Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
The shortstop
Ball.
takes the ball. Canzone off of first with 2 away. And another
That's a ball.
ball. And that one a
Ball,
little
huh?
bit high. This one in the air right field. Adele moves under it. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Mariners leave 1. All set to start the 9th
Leading
in
off
this
for the
one.
Angels,
And now it's the
right
Angels
fielder,
cleanup
number
batter,
7,
Joe Adele.
Adele.
First
That's
pitch
a ball.
misses. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Pitch misses.
missed. That's a
and the
ball.
count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
In the air, out towards left center. Arozarena makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Oswald Peraza, the next to hit for the Angels. That one missed.
Two no's the count.
Fastball for a strike.
2
The
and 1.
Halos trailing by 3 here at the top of the ninth. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long